Here's a little shot of the piston cylinders, cleaning up real nice. This is the 36 horse stuff. I did get to talk to Scooter today, and he said these are super rare and super fine. So I spent a little time and honed them and cleaned them up, and man, they're like new money now. So I saved those. I got one more soaking, and I think I'll machine the tops of the barrels just to make sure that they're nice and straight. But those got saved. So got that apart a little bit. I'm gonna do a little more work to that, and I think I'll definitely be able to fix it. You know, water's not good for them, but most of the time I replace the piston cylinders and the cylinder heads. We can pretty much fix anything, so we should be able to salvage that stuff. I saw where Roy was a little disappointed that he got water in it, but hey man, you know, when you keep something for that long, stuff happens, guys. And the key is we're gonna fix it and make it better. So let me turn some lights on in here, do a quick walk around. Had a couple questions, and I'll try to answer some stuff. Turn the Tommy shoe fan off back here. So we're not walking too good today. This weather's really bad for me. And it looks like it's going to be this way for a week or two. So yeah, not good. Didn't get a whole lot done today. I'm going to try to come out here and work on this for a little while tonight and do something. I didn't get my axles done, so I pretty much have slept the whole day away. Talked to Scooter about getting some more pieces for this. I got some strips ordered for the seal there, and gonna go down there maybe tomorrow if it's not raining and get some of this stuff. And yeah, somebody said that they didn't think this car was worth putting all this work into it, and that's the thing with Volkswagens. You know, if you're not a Volkswagen guy, you don't see the value. This car had an agreed policy of $15,000 on it, you know, and it was a $10,000 hit in the front. And you know, we fixed the front of the car, and of course the all over paint job is extra, the floors were extra, the chassis is extra, swapping the transmission over in the front end, all that stuff was extra, you know, stripping the car. But one of these cars done, you know, in the condition that this one will be in when it's painted, will bring about 20, 25. You know, if you want a bug like this, you can get a bug like that one over there for about 6, you know. But this bug will be top of the line. It's got air conditioning, it's got a dual carb motor, nice tranny, brand new interior, you know, the rag top, all that stuff makes it valuable. Some of the oval windows will bring up to 30, you know, depending on the condition of them. I sold my oval window for like 15 grand. So it just depends on the shape of the car, you know, and how much work you do to them. This car will definitely bring top dollar though. That's why we're doing the work to it, and it had the right insurance. And that's the key. You guys that have these collector cars, you really got to get the right insurance policy, and you want to make sure that you get an agreed policy. And basically what they do is they take a look at the car, and they give you an amount that they'll agree on. If you had standard insurance on this car, you know they would value Volkswagen probably at about $2,500, and you know, the first bump you got into it'd be totaled. But if you get it insured as a collector's car, they have what you call an agreed policy, and they take care of any damage that you might occur. So that's the best thing. If you got a classic, make sure you got the proper insurance, and make sure you get your car appraised. That's another thing. An appraisal can cost $500-600, but it's well worth having that piece of paper and having your property appraised so you can get your you know, the value out of your investment. So that's the key on you know, making a car worth money. You know, by changing the chassis and stuff, this car won't ever show that it had an accident. So you know, that's one way to do it. You know, you just want to make sure that you try to do the repair as good as possible, you know, because this car will go to the appraiser when it leaves here, and they'll put it on a lift, they'll tear it all apart, and they'll look the car over, and then the policy will be set you know, off of the value of the car. So that's sort of how that works and how they value them. You know, a convertible over here, this car's probably in the $10,000 to $15,000 range, depending on the level of the restoration and the motor and the tranny and the, you know, the running gear of the car. So it just depends. The convertibles sort of have a limit, and the older bugs have no limit. You know, it's what people will pay for them. And rag tops are sort of rare. Oval windows are rare, and there's people out there that want bugs and they want them right, and they don't mind paying for them. So Volkswagens are a big market. They appreciate. They're not like a, you know, a Mustang or an American car that loses value. Of course, muscle cars, you know, don't depreciate as bad as a regular car, but you know, if you have a 911 or you know, something like that, they usually tend to hold their value better than the American car stuff. I don't know why, but I've seen some Camaros sell in the $100,000, $150,000 range too. You know, so it just depends on the amount that you put into the car, I guess, you know, and the appraisal and the insurance that you get on it. So this car was started as a collision repair. You know, the front was an insurance job, so everything we did on the front of this was an insurance job. Now we did change the estimate a little bit, and we repaired it a little nicer than they originally wrote the estimate for. So but that's how the value of these go. And go look on the Samba, you know, and you can check the values out and what they sell for. So I don't know, Volkswagen's just there's more of there's a niche market for them, you know, I guess. So that's how anything gets value on it, you know. Somebody wants it, and they're willing to pay for it. So alright guys, it's really rainy today, really crappy out, and yep, I'm not liking the weather. We got a bad hip issue. Oh. So I'm going to be laying low. If I don't make any videos tomorrow, you know, you'll know what's up. The weather just really puts a killing on me. And you know, you guys out there that got bad bones know that when it's damp and it's raining like this, it's just no good. So yep, so got the stuff ordered for this, and so we're moving along. I got to talk to Scooter a little bit today. That was good. I always like talking to him. And he's gonna have that shipped right here, drop shipped. And you know, we talked about some of this stuff, and he was telling me how rare it was, and you know, make sure I take care of it. So I was able to save those, and I thought that was pretty cool. If you're not a Volkswagen guy, you probably won't care about this, but you know, this stuff's old. Consider this stuff's probably 55, 60 years old, and never been installed on a car. It's pretty impressive. So yeah, I'm gonna get that finished up. Definitely got one more piston to salvage. I got it soaking out there, and got most of the sheet metal pulled off of this one, and sprayed it all down. So we'll get inside this, put it on a stand tomorrow after I get everything pulled off of it, and I'll have Hans pull the heads and the cylinders off, and hopefully the bottom end's still good, and we can recondition that case again and recycle it. So that rock arm looks a little rough. We might not be able to salvage that. Had a little bit of water on this side. Looks like the intake valve is open on number 2, and that's where the water got in at. So yeah, that's not good. But still cool nevertheless. We got one heater box over here for a bus. So anybody out there need a bus heater box, we got one. That's a car box on that side. Heater box for a bus is sort of rare. It's got the lever on the top, and you can see the car box over there has the lever that goes down to the arm that's mounted at the bottom there and pulls from the back. Bus pulls from the top and the car pulls from the bottom. So yeah, most all the stuff on the outside of the motor won't be salvageable. Sheet metal looks good. The muffler, of course, is done. The header's rotten, but all the sheet metal will be good. And this is a Super Beetle oil cooler there, so it's got the preferred oil cooler, the doghouse cooler they call it. And somebody put that upgrade on there. Those didn't come on a single port motor, so that was a good upgrade there. Somebody did, and we'll get that sheet metal cleaned up and powder coated, and it'll be looking like new money, and we'll definitely use that on something for sure. I got my bus motor back here, and this has got a early model oil cooler on it. This is a little dusty now. This is all new, 1600, new piston cylinders, rebuilt rods, turn crank. All reconditioned, new header, new generator, new carburetor, new distributor, balanced. Got the equalizer pulley on it there, and everything's pretty much new in that. It does have the early model oil cooler. I was going to full flow it and put an external cooler on it, but I sort of just built that one the way it came out of the bus. That engine case had been replaced. It was a new case. It's got the 8mm case savers, and it's actually a new case, not a rebuilt case. So that's pretty cool. So that one should run good, but I got a backup now over here, and I had two of them, and I sold my spare. Had a customer come in, and they wanted one. I actually built an extra one. I built the motor that came in the bus, and that's the one that my buddy had bought from me. So this would be good to have a spare. The bus cases are sort of rare, you know, when they have the mustache bar mount provision on the case. And I don't know if you can see it down in there, but this is the area right here where the mount bolts. It's a threaded boss. There's one here, there's one under the oil pump, and there's one on the other side. And that's the proper case for a bus. A lot of the guys now, what they do is they hang the bus mount. It's a cheesy thing they make that mounts off the oil pump here, and they hang the motor and the tranny, all the weight off these 4 studs, and bad idea. So there's the cats, like the paint level bucket. So they're just a bundle of joy, having fun tearing stuff up. That's Striper. That's Turbo Cobra's cat. I'm gonna send that to him. Yep, he's a cool cat. He's the coolest one of the bunch. And we got the 3 black ones here, and there's 2 more somewhere. So yeah, they're cruising around. They're pretty cute, fun to play with. And oh, there goes another one. You need a bath. They got fleas. So I went on YouTube and watched the cat video on how to clean kittens. So I might try that out, and I'll see how that works out. And I've seen Talent 4W or 4-wheel drive or Talent 4WD or whatever, he bathed his kittens. So I don't know, it's possible. But yeah, we might have to clean those cats up, give them a little bath, and take them to the vet so they can get a checkup, maybe some shots. I don't know when that happens, but got to give them a little checkup, make sure they're all healthy. I think they are. They look like they're doing good. This one here looks tired. Oh yeah. Crazy cats. Crazy kitty cats. Oh, there's Smokes. Smoke and Stripes run the bunch. They're the fat cats. They were the first ones to start eating. They're all eating now. That's good. They're all eating, you know, the hard food. So that's great. Oh! All right, guys. I'm gonna let my ass back in the house and upload this video. I might do an answering the question video just to talk to you guys, hang out, kill some time, take my mind off the pain. And I'm sorry I didn't call anybody today. I just I'm feeling really bad, guys. So I didn't do a whole lot. I forced myself to come out here and sort of got yelled at. So had to go inside and relax today. You can see that rust in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. So that's our next issue. We're gonna fix it, and it's like I told Scooter, you know, it's not a used car, and I'm not giving it back till it's right, you know. I mean, you know, you can buy this whole piece in here for a couple $100, and doesn't make sense at this point in the job to leave something like that in the car. We'll go ahead and take care of that, do it right, and not have to address this issue again. You know, once we cut all this out, it'll be done. And yeah, it adds to the job, and I'm really not looking forward to doing it. And it's like I told Scooter, I said, I don't think we're gonna find too much more. We're at the back of the car. So hopefully that'll be my last hurdle right there. And I'm looking to do it the nice way. I might just go ahead and replace it, because that the piece is sort of double paneled, and it's got sort of a weird flange on it, like a C-channel that meets up to that piece. And if I can talk him into replacing this whole thing, I think I'll just cut it out. It's much easier to rip it out at the seams and put a whole new piece in there and have something fresh, you know. So that's where we're at. And until I can get up in here and do some more grinding, this is about what it's going to look like. So hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a little better. If not, you know, I might end up going to the doctor's and doing my physical and stuff so I can get my MRI. I have to, they got to knock me out to do an MRI. I can't stand being in a tight area ever since I blew myself up. Ever since the explosion, I can't handle it. So they have to sedate me and put me out, you know. And I guess the MRI they have to do is going to take about an hour and a half. It's a long study. So I'm going to try to get that done while it's raining this week, I guess. And we'll see where we're at with that. And see where that ends me up. So I know that definitely got some issues going on, you know. So hopefully we can get patched up and not be down for too long. I'm really trying to get this 64 done before I go back in the hospital, but I don't know. We'll see how that works out, you know. I know that some of this stuff's going to be sitting around here for a while still, but that's one car I want to get done. So actually we'll see what the doctor has to say, and I might hire some guys to come in and help me out and finish this car, you know, just get it out of here. So I'm not thinking about that the whole time I'm recovering. And yep, so we're almost there. We'll get it knocked out, and you know, I'll go upload this video and I'll take the load off. I'm glad to see, I saw Dan Electro, saw one of his videos, made you a little response video there on the tranny, buddy. If you got any issues or anything, I'll look at this cat taking a crap under here. What are you doing, man? You got a damn litter box. Oh. Hey. What's this? Why are you shitting on the floor? Yeah. So that's why a litter box isn't a good idea. There's a damn crazy wild ass cat like shitting on the floor. But anyway, all right, smells like cat shit in here now, so let me evacuate the building. This is what we're dealing with today. Nice rain. Rain, 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 rain. 3 or 4 days of it, they say. Get you over here. I just got my pool straightened out, and it's probably gonna get trashed again. Oh my God. So rainwater's always hard on the pool, turns it green. I can see the green starting down at the bottom there, so I'll have to throw some balancer in there and do a test trip and see where we're at with this, because I don't want to let this get too far out of shape. And it's always fun keeping the pool blue. So yeah guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for the videos, and thanks for being patient. Little thing on the shirt, I did contact John, or Andrea contact the sign man and asked him about the shirts. I don't know if he got an answer yet, so we are working on the shirts. I know John had some stuff going on. He was putting some new equipment in his building, in his shop, and so hopefully we'll get the shirts soon. I know a couple of you guys are asking about them, and you know, I apologize. You know, I don't know how much longer it'll be. Hopefully it'll be soon, and we can get those mailed out to you. As soon as I get the shirts there, they'll be packaged and sent right out. I promise you that. And I'm still waiting on the bill from John, so hopefully he'll get me the total, and we can cut him a check, and everybody can get their shirt. So yeah, so that's that, and that's where we're at with that. So Alberto Climber asked me about a sticker. I think Andrea might have responded back to you. That's no problem, dude. If you can get that, you know, from John, that'd be great, you know, and you can put that in your package. I have no problem with that. And you know, maybe he can send me one of your stickers. I don't know. Some of you guys that have the stickers made out of Canada, you know, if you're using the Sign Man, maybe you can have them mail some of the ones out in the States to the guys in the States, because I know it's hard to mail stuff from Canada for sure. And I was watching HPR's video today. He got him some Clecos, and I bought him a set of Clecos and sent him some, and I got him back twice. So Customs doesn't like Clecos. I've sent all kinds of stuff to Canada, but I've sent the Cleco pliers twice to HPR, and I've got him back both times, so I don't know what the deal is. You know, I've sent him stuff before, never had a problem, but they don't like those Cleco pliers at all. And comes back opened up, and you know, I keep getting the box back. So, and they don't say why. So I don't know. I saw that he got a set though, so I'll just add those to my collection now. I don't have double, but yeah, so I got a box in there to open up. It looks like it's from the UK, so I'll get to that, unbox that, and then try not to butcher your name up. Get some glasses on, see if I can read it. I was sitting in my chair when I woke up, so, but yeah. So sorry about the lack of videos today, guys. I'll try to get back to it as soon as I can. Sort of down right now, and yeah, so be cranking the videos out. I'll be watching. It's laid up time. So this is when I like to watch everybody's videos, and that's how it all started, you know. Stuck in my bed watching videos. So you guys have a good one. Oh yeah, I saw Gary's video. Your car's looking sweet, dude. The buff job's coming out really nice on that, and glad to see that's working out for you guys. And yep. So you guys, till the next one, take it easy.